Good afternoon, and thank you all for joining us today. Last night, voters sent a very clear message to the legislature and the governor. Do your job. Don't kick the tough decisions down the road or pass confusing ballot proposals for voters to sort out. Do your job in a straightforward and transparent and clear fashion. And now today, just 17 hours after the defeat of Proposal 1, Democrats are here, at work, and ready to roll up our sleeves and work towards a bipartisan, fair solution to fix our state's crumbling roads and infrastructure. Unfortunately, Republicans didn't get the memo. Rather than getting back to work and doing the job that the people of our state sent us to do in Lansing, the Republicans have taken the day off. That's right. Today, there will be no votes, no attendance taken, and essentially no work done to get us closer to solving the roads crisis. Instead, Republicans have been given a hall pass so they can enjoy the Tulip Time festival. If that sounds ridiculous, there's a good reason for that. It is ridiculous. Republicans have chosen to tiptoe through the tulips instead of getting back to work. Legislators have an obligation to address the concerns of voters and work towards a real, fair solution to fix our state's crumbling infrastructure. And that's what Democrats are here to do today. We know the public wants the roads fixed. You don't need a poll to tell you that. We hear it every day in communities all across Michigan. But what they don't want is a one-sided sacrifice to get it done. Time and time again, Republicans in the legislature and the governor have forced middle-class and working families to pay more while corporations pay less. We have seen this sacrifice in new taxes on retirement, in the reduction to the homestead property tax credit, the cuts to the earned income tax credit, the elimination of the $600 per child tax deduction, and in drastic cuts to schools and communities. Taken together, the middle class has sacrificed at least $1.6 billion in new taxes with absolutely nothing to show for it. Michigan families have sacrificed, and it's long past time, the corporations who have benefited from tax cut after tax cut chip in their fair share to repair Michigan's infrastructure. So again, today is not a day for parades. Democrats are here, at work, ready to do our job. As we move forward to fix our state's crumbling roads, Democrats are laying out guiding principles for solving the problem of Michigan's crumbling infrastructure. It needs to be a solution that does not keep burdening seniors, workers, and middle-class families. It needs to be a solution that requires everyone, including corporations, to pay their fair share. Here's where Democrats stand. Principle number one, the middle class and Michigan families have sacrificed enough, and it's time for corporations and those at the top to contribute. The reason Proposition 1 was rejected by voters is simple. Middle-class families in Michigan have sacrificed enough under Republican tax increases by paying over $1.6 billion a year in new taxes. It's time for corporations and those at the top to step up and share in the sacrifice. Principle number two, schools, healthcare, and police and fire protection cannot be put on the chopping block. Cutting schools or other vital programs is just another backdoor way of making Michigan's middle-class families pay more. Corporations continue to be let off the hook, and we cannot continue to balance the budget and repair the roads on the back of middle-class families by cutting schools, police, fire, or healthcare. Principle number three, no more Band-Aid solutions. Future solutions must be long-term and not waste taxpayer resources on gimmicks. If Republicans listen to this message from voters, by ending the one-sided sacrifice from the middle class, so we can get this job done in a fair way and build a better state for the people of Michigan, we stand ready to work with Republicans to accomplish a fair bipartisan solution. Again, today is not a time for parades or to take a vacation day. Democrats are here and ready to do the job that the people of Michigan sent us here to do.